Kathy, welcome. It's great to see
Girl.
your beautiful faces. It's been a minute,
Everybody.
so we're happy to see you on here. We thought it'd be great. We've really enjoyed and gotten good feedback on our chick chats,
I
where
like
we
them.
we just get on and talk about a few things. You like those? Did you say,
I
Benita?
did like them. Yes.
Who was it? Nora calls us Lucy
Lucy
and
and
Emily.
Ethel.
Which thing's really funny. I don't know which one of us is which, but yeah, it's funny. Um, but it just has worked out really well with this particular season and our live and say, hey, you got a minute? Let's do our call, and then you guys can watch it at your leisure. So my husband is talking really loudly in the other room, so I may have to zap him. But
Well,
anyway, what'd you say?
how was that, Bim?
Anyway, oh, here's Betty. So let's go ahead. We just thought maybe at least this first night of the first Tuesday of the month it'd be fun to talk about all the new things in Mary Kay and prepare us, get us geared up for September. So as always, we'll just do a quick blessing. Heavenly Father, thank you once again for this time with the girls. Appreciate those that are able to be with us in person, and those who are just with us in spirit. We ask for you to bless them as well. Help us enjoy our time together and learn how to honor you, and give you all the glory for our success. Amen.
Hey,
Okay. Amen. All right. So August is over. Fall is almost here. We had some Buzz Kit winners. I've got to get those posted. Teresa does too, so we can send you your goodies. It's always fun to have those Buzz Kits. We'll have another opportunity when the winter products come around. So be watching for that later this fall. So happy 62nd Mary Kay anniversary on the 13th. Friday, the 13th of September 1963 was when the company was birthed. So I don't know, you might want to do something fun for our 62nd anniversary. Do something with a $62 purchase, or buy something that's normally $75 for 62. I mean, we'll come up with some fun ideas, I'm sure, for that. Just another good reason to reach out to people. We have some Power Up and Grow winners, and remember that contest is a little different this year. Hey, Betty. Oh, there's Betty. She adjusted her camera so we didn't just see her eyes. The Power Up and Grow challenge is pretty cute. It's not $600 a prize for every $600 every month, but when you do two consecutive months of 600, there's a cute little prize. And I think the next one is a Mary Kay felt board. Did you see that, Teresa?
like an easel, and it's got letters that you can put in, so it will like small enough to maybe sit on your desk. It's hard to tell. Sometimes those things are, but yeah, something like a goal poster that you can change and put your little lettering in there, and it's got Mary Kay on it, and it's adorable, really cute.
Yeah, really cute. And you'll also get 400 extra star points. So that is for selling your way to 600 wholesale each month in September and October.
And
So
let me say something about that real quick, Susan, too.
Mhm.
I know that, they were doing the 600 monthly challenge, and then last year they did the 700. Now they're doing 600 2 months in a row. The main thing that they're doing, I think, with the changes here are that they are trying to promote consistency and star consultantship. You guys, I truly believe the focus, it's always been mine, and I know it's always been Susan's, probably always been Betty's and Benita's, because you've been around, and Kathy, star consultantship is an important thing to set. It's a minimum goal, right? I mean, a minimum goal of $300 in sales a week puts you on the star consultant track, and that's just about consistency. And I think I that focus that we were taught from brand new beginning consultants has never gone away, but I think it's got watered down over the last few years. And if you'll focus on that in your business, star consultant every quarter, you'll be amazed at what you'll accomplish, the customers that you'll have, the kind of business you'll be running, and consistency is the key. So just had to throw out my 2 cents worth about star consultants, because I don't,
It's
don't see enough
interesting.
of it.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. And we've been talking about, consistency and being a star, selling product, good customer service, you
Same.
know,
Same
Some
old.
things will change and a different promo here and there, but it's all the same, you know. So
Same.
the basic standards of the business, and if you just follow those. Oh, Diana's here. Let me get Diane in. Good. We're having a nice little group tonight. We'll have the Brady Bunch going here. We got at least 6 screens on here, so that's good. Hopefully she'll come on in. Okay, Teresa, where do you want to go from here? Do you want to talk about the fall and holiday?
Yeah, let's talk about new products. Love it,
Yeah.
love it, love it. And we'll probably be talking about that, in some of our chick chats this month, so specifically about these products. But where you can get all the deets, and that's on Mary Kay in Touch, right? Get on there, pull up. I posted the
Holiday
link.
toolbox or something like that.
Yep, yep. The December, the fall, and holiday toolbox. It's got everything in it you need to know, and you can pull up the link to the lookbook if you haven't, and you'll be able to order. When can you order? If you were a star consultant last quarter or this quarter already, or did your preferred customer enrollment, you get to order on what day of this month?
10th.
The 10th. Yay, Betty. All right, Benita, everybody's got it. The 10th of the month. Everybody else has to wait 5 days. So you get a big privilege just because you're focused on your business. And those are things that you should just be doing. So the Mary Kay's rewarding you for doing things for your business. So fall holiday, here's what the lookbook looks like. Here's what the cute socks look like. Okay. And I know you can get out there on In Touch and get pictures of all of this stuff. We're going to touch on some of the things that were included in our buzz kit as a director, which is, I'm obsessed with it. As soon as it comes in, I'm tearing it open. And by the time anybody's gotten around me, I've got all the products on, every lipstick color. Matter of fact, today I'm wearing concealers, and we'll talk about those in just a minute. So anyway, exciting. This is exciting season, holiday season, fall holiday, and there's some really cool products. And probably the coolest right now is the retinol 0.3. I'm sure you've already gone on to In Touch and done all your research and studied up on it because they've got
I'm
all the
sure.
information about why this one's going to be even better than the zero point 0.5. And I have been reading for the people that went to seminar, and was their gift, and so they've been using this. They like it better than the stronger because you can use it daily. It doesn't, you don't have problems with the retinization process or anything else, and people are loving this. So, any comments about the zero point 0.3, Suze?
I'm glad there's not a retinization process because I
Yeah.
wouldn't have done it anyway.
So,
Remember, no,
that's
it's easier to just do it. You can do it every day. Can you do it every day?
You can do it every day. It is after 1 week, the look of deep lines are improved, firmness, radiance, and skin tone is improved. After 12 weeks, listen, you guys, because I love to look at these percentages, and sometimes I'm like, well, that's not very much, 74%. 100% of women's skin texture was smoother. How many times have you seen it? 100% on any, nothing.
Mhm.
100% of women had less visible blotchiness. We don't be blotchy. That's not a good thing. So that's pretty cool. And the other retinol didn't say anything about blotchiness. 90% of women's fine lines and wrinkles were less visible. 86% of women showed a visible reduction in deep lines. Firmness increased by 27% and even tone improved by 37%. You guys, so they've got some great information in the look, and it's called Pure Daily Retinol,
And it's $70.
and it's $70.
So I mean, just probably don't need but a squirt, but hey, that's hey, if I can have all that for $70, even if it only lasts me a month, that's
Yeah,
I'm sure they use it right.
once a day, starting on day one. In the evening, apply a pea-sized amount of retinol 0.3 as the last step before your moisturizer. And that's the one sentence that I've read every time. That is the last thing. You may have boosters, you may have serums, but if you're you can't put your boosters on and put the retinol over top of it. It goes right through it, but it's the last thing before your moisturizer. And there will be a new order of application chart going through all of that. Be sure to apply your eye cream before applying retinol 0.3 and wear your sunscreen. So exciting. That's the number one. I haven't used it yet because we didn't get it. They didn't put it in our bus kit. They didn't give it.
Oh,
So
oh,
it's on order though.
yeah. Okay. Then what else we got? New concealers and under eye correctors. You've got your papers there. Mine are in the basement.
Yeah. Okay. So they sent us, I love the fact that there's three shades, light, medium, and deep or dark, deep. Okay. Light, medium, deep. And there's light one, light two, light three, medium one, medium two, medium three, deep one, deep two, deep three. Hello. You know, that's so much easier to remember. Okay. Well, that one has to be a little bit lighter. So they sent us um, light three, medium two, and deep three. And I just smeared it on my hand. And my gosh, you guys, the lines went away on my hand. Can you see that? Like, can you see how smooth it smoothed out the my hand? And I'm now I put it on heavy, obviously. I wanted to see the color and the color correction that it goes, but these are waterproof. Um, they are, let's see, hang on, I'll grab. Conceal your way, whether a quick blemish cover up or accenting your favorite features, because you can use they teach you how to use these concealers for contour and highlight. Mary Kay multi-benefit concealer, so it's got really good things for your skin. Helps conceal, define, or brighten with needle nose precision. And they are 18 a piece, just a few dots. I mean, it doesn't take much at all. Full coverage, only need a few drops. Needle nose precision for easy application. Life proof, long wearing, sweat and humidity resistant. Extended shade range. Spot treat, sculpt, and brighten. Available in 9 shades. And I think it should be on here. But it's light one, two, three, medium one, two, three, and deep one, two, three. So that's pretty cool. And then new under eye correctors, which are a deep peach and a light peach. We didn't get that in our kit. And it says
Well, who would be, what would determine, like, what color would we be? Light peach or
yes, yeah. Your ivory beige skin tones would be peach, and your bronze skin tones would be deep
deep
peach.
peach?
Yes.
Okay.
So um, it doesn't flake, feels weightless, instantly cover under eye dark circles with a creamy, full coverage formula that neutralizes blues with needle nose precision, has vitamin E, plant derived glycerin, and licorice extract. Shown to reduce a key cause of discoloration. So it's got an antioxidant, helps increase skin moisture, and so it is a multi-benefit product that's actually going to do color correction as well as benefits to your skin. So
So
that's
like a derma cosmetic then? Kind of like that?
kind
A
of
derma
like that.
cosmetic?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh, Apply,
Good.
blend, swipe, blend. So instructions in the book. So those are awesome. I love when they put these. You know that we're going to touch on this, but we do have quite a few chroma fusion eyeshadows that are being phased out. And the company, I think, basically is just trying to streamline our product line, not have so many stock keeping units for us, and make it a little bit smarter business. And then they'll be introducing some of the and then some's the extras, just like these eye palettes that
As
will kind of compensate. So this one is called Outer Glow, and it's got like a goldie and like a granity lilac and a taupe and a pink and a purple. They're gorgeous. Some glitters, some mattes. And then there's another one called Inner Fire, and it's a little bit more neutrally. And those are limited edition, and they are how much a piece?
they are
$40.
40. Mhm. Yeah.
And then 2 tinted lip balms, and I'm missing the one they sent it. I love that. I think I've got it in the car. I was wearing it the other day. They're pretty cool. They look obnoxious.
They look horrible. That, especially that dark one looks like putting black on your lips.
They can really no, they don't look like that at all. I love this. They sent us this one called Radiant Pink. If that's not Radiant Pink, but it really goes on as a really pink. It's not one of those pH balance things, but it does not go on the way it looks in the tube, and it wears really well and it feels really good. And so that's another limited edition product. What else? What didn't I touch on?
There's gel cream blush.
Oh, yes, there is, right? Sure. And we've had this exact same thing as we had before, only some new shades. Shades? What shades? There's two shades.
I think
Oh,
there's four.
there's four shades: Coral Kissed, Soft Buff, Pink Stars, and Passion Fruit. This is Pink Stars, I believe. Yes. And it's pretty. It's kind of a wine pink. It's just a really soft, pretty. And a little tip that we learned the last time we got these. There it is. You can kind of see.
All I see is that really dark concealer on your hand. I'm like,
Isn't that,
oh,
isn't that gorgeous? Is don't pull the little silver tab off. It's got a little place for you to pull it off, but you don't want to do that. Just take a toothpick or something and poke a tiny hole in there. That way you don't have gel blush coming out all over the place. You can get just a teeny, teeny bit right there on the end of that. And yeah, a little of this goes a long way. So I do like this. They're versatile, they're buildable, they're great for gift giving, and it says makeup with skincare. So they're kind of crossing that border with where they're blending color cosmetics with things that are really really good for your skin. So
and those are 20.
we,
I don't know if you said the tinted lip balms are 20.
oh
And
yeah.
then you have the anything about the Confidently You bundle and the Mint Bliss is what's left.
Oh, and there's a dry oil, right? The
Yeah, the
confidently
bundle is the
used.
dry oil. Confidently You, I think, is the best perfume we've ever had. Look at the socks.
Aren't they cute? I just love
Those
these
are cute.
socks.
I never get enough of those. I always think I'm not good, and I end up having to go out and buy socks.
You can't have too many of these, and these are so nondescript as far as seasonal. You could give these. I mean, I love having these as when I'm looking for a gift or put together a basket, a goodie basket, stick up some soft socks in there and one of those Belange sponges and just some few goodies that are. I mean, I just love these. So hope they keep that going. So yeah, if you want socks, you got to get them early.
Yeah.
What else, Susan? Anything else?
Just the Confidently You is is a silkening body oil, as you
And
said,
they
plus fragrance. Yeah.
You have samplers of the new concealers, which is great. This will be very helpful in matching and under eye correctors. So we got samplers of those available because there are quite a few samplers and some things that are also being phased out. So I think the company's really focusing on using more full-size product. And somebody said the other day the way that they sample an eyeshadow, because people were kind of saying, well, we need eyeshadow samples. They just put it on a sponge tip applicator and give it to them. Mail it to them, give it to them, whatever. It's just so they can see the color. But how many things do you really buy on Amazon that you sample first, right? I mean, you don't. You just buy it. If you don't like it, you send it back. Same
Have a
thing with
guarantee.
us. Yeah, exactly.
Which, speaking of the guarantee, starting in January, did you read this, Teresa?
I did read
Starting in January, there will be a new 1 year product guarantee. Now, let me see if I've got this to pull up and tell you. Which I gotta say, I kind of like it. I don't think it's a big old difference. Let me see if I can find it here. Um, Here we go. Beginning in January 26th, the Mary Kay Satisfaction Guarantee will be revised to include a 1 year policy and will read as follows. Mary Kay Inc. stands behind the products sold by its independent beauty consultants. If you are not fully satisfied with your Mary Kay product purchased from an authorized independent beauty consultant within 1 year from the purchase date, it will be replaced, exchanged, or refunded in full upon return to the authorized beauty consultant. If your beauty consultant is no longer selling Mary Kay, you can return the product to the company with valid proof of purchase within 1 year or less. I gotta say, I like that. It doesn't seem like it'd be that big of a deal, but I I've been taken before on
Sure,
refunds.
and so has the
Clean
company.
out their old makeup drawer and say, "Hey, I don't use this from 24 years ago. Can I get a refund?" No,
Yeah,
you know,
but up until then, people were taking advantage of that, and they said it was costly. It was actually costing the company a lot of money to take back anything, a broken compact that was 20 years, and people would do that. Trust me. So
mhm.
anyway, I think it's a good policy, and it's easy to remember, and it's something that you can just say, "This is good for a year." You can return it anytime, and you'll get your money back.
I don't even tell them all that. I remember Sue Kirkpatrick saying that when she was new, she'd say, "Hey, you can return this at any time for any reason," and she'd make this big old thing about the guarantee. Somebody get a bill they couldn't pay, so they'd call her and say, "I need to return my miracle set." So it's there. You can say it's 100% satisfaction guarantee through the next year. And I like too that they say from an authorized independent beauty consultant. So don't go buy it at a flea market and ask me to refund it. I had somebody do that once.
Right?
And you have to have proof of purchase. So now, if it was my customer, I could look it up in my Boulevard program or whatever program that I can prove that they purchased it from me and I can get that for them. But I like that it says that. Don't be, there's no other stores. You got to show that you got it there.
Yeah,
If you,
exactly.
I like that. I like it.
Can we talk
Okay.
about the phase outs real quick? Do we have a
Yeah,
couple minutes? I
we
think.
do. I was just going to remind everybody that the quarter ends on September 15th. Be a star every quarter. Okay. Got 13 days to make that happen. You could do it. Okay, let's talk about the phase outs.
Okay.
Got my list here. I'll mention a few, then you can mention a few. The hand soap will be phased out. The Shea, is it called the Shea hand soap?
The-
And then the hand sanitizer. Those are being phased out. I can't hear you, Benita, but you look like you're having a fit.
Yeah,
Did you say the hand sanitizer is going to be phased out?
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, wow. I
I
saw
know.
a lot of that.
Well, better get some. And then the Clear Proof Go set. I was kind of surprised that's being phased out because that's I like all the little Go sets. I think they're so cute. And then the True Original Cologne. Um, the following lip glosses will be phased out. I mean, you can still get them while supplies last, but I think we've warned you guys before. Don't stock up for one customer that uses a certain color. If somebody wants it, she can buy them all for you. I'll buy. You can get 5 of them right now. But I've made that mistake before where I'd said, "Oh, I'll keep it in stock for you," and then they end up liking the new color better, and now you're stuck with it. So don't make that mistake. So these glosses are going away. Chocolate nude, evening berry, soft nude, and copper aura. I don't know that I ever sold any of those four.
No.
So I won't miss those at all. Lipsticks. These are the Supreme Hydrating, Coral Confetti, Fuchsia Dream, Very Raspberry, and Think of Pink.
Hmm.
Those four are all going. And again, I think all I sold of that one, I probably sold Very Raspberry and Fuchsia Dream, but Teresa probably did Think of Pink. Um, and then all the liquid eyeshadows are phasing out. And I have clients who love those. But there's some new stuff coming that down the road in the winter line that I think they'll like just as well. Then waterproof mascara is going away, but don't worry, it's going to be replaced. I'll give you a little hint. It's going to be a Great Heights waterproof. I tell you, I hardly sell anything but Great Heights
I
now.
know. I'm so excited that's because I miss my waterproof, but I wear the Great Heights every day. So the Great Heights waterproof, perfect. That's all we
Yeah,
need to do. That's get
that'll
her.
be great. Yep. The 2 pack of eye sponges is going away due to low sales. I wonder what people are using. I never use a sponge. I use a brush set. I use my brushes for my eyeshadow. So I wonder if a lot of people do that. Gloss samples for those colors will be going away, or maybe it's all gloss samples. I've just got gloss samples. All of them are just those, Teresa. Do you know? One,
What'd you
two, three.
say?
Well, it says gloss samples are going
Oh yeah,
phasing.
all
Right?
gloss samples. the complete phase out on the unlimited lip gloss samples and a complete phase out of select shades in the lipstick. Coral Confetti, Fuchsia Dream, Very Raspberry, Think a Pick. Those samples will be gone.
And then microdermabrasion plus samples are going away as well.
Right.
So, my first knee-jerk reaction was like, what? But then I try to think like a business woman, and they're just trying to streamline some things, and I think ultimately we'll be glad. We'll be glad about it.
They're always
Okay.
smart. They always know what they're doing, and um, uh, I'm on board. I'm
I've
on
learned
board.
to trust them after 37 and a half years. There is one last little thing. It's a new social media challenge. It's called Younger Me Would Be Proud. That starts yesterday through October 31st. I glanced through that. Let me see if I can pull that up real quick. The younger me would be proud. It looked really fun. I don't know if I'll take the time to do it, but it's cute. It says celebrate the company's 62nd anniversary by participating in this social media challenge for the Salesforce members. Share your Mary Kay I story on social media as if you're speaking directly to your younger self. To enter, film a video of yourself sharing your I story or post a carousel with your younger self on the first slide and you today on the second slide. Share how starting your Mary Kay business transformed your life and why your younger self would be proud of how much you've accomplished through Mary Kay, whether that's growing your confidence, learning business skills, or making more lifelong friends. 26 winners will be selected, 13 at the end of September, 13 at the end of October. Winners will receive a fabulous bundle of MK Connections items and Mary Kay products and could be featured on Mary Kay US social media channels. I thought that was kind of cute.
It would be fun. That'd be fun for all of us.
Younger me would be proud. I think it's kind of cute. So, any questions? We've been doing all the talking as usual. Lucy and Ethel.
Anybody have something you want to crow about or share or have a prayer request?
Kathy.
I have a new grandson.
Yay!
Oh,
Congratulations.
as
And I
of
have to
when?
share. His name is Hunter. He's a month old already. That's how long I have been shit. Well, I don't know if you can see him.
Oh, lucky.
Gosh, so proud.
And
That's cute.
and our youngest son got engaged also last month. So
Wow.
God is
Oh,
good.
word. Your family is growing.
My family is growing. We've been blessed with all good things.
How's
Yes.
Art doing? Is Art
And
good?
well, he's going in for minor surgery tomorrow, but
Oh, bless his heart. And you're here with us tonight. Well,
so
thank you. Give him our
yeah.
love. I hope everything
Yeah.
goes well.
And every time I turn a page of a magazine, I see a Mary Kay product, but I'm sure you guys are reading the same magazines.
Yeah, that's cool.
My resale orders just keep coming in, so I say thank you for that, even though
Yeah.
I understand about consistency and being a star, but you know,
Yeah.
I'm just here for the whatever, the products.
Run your own race.
Just for the friends and the products, that's about it. And they keep calling up and saying, I need this, and I'm like, all right, I'll be there. So it works
That's
for me.
awesome.
Works the way it
Good.
goes.
It's working for you fine. It's working for
It's
you.
working just the way I like it.
Yep.
So
What it's all
Well,
about.
it's good to see everybody. Yeah.
okay.
So
Well,
that's it for me.
Well, happy September. Let's make it one to remember. What do you say? I'm really, I'm going to just tell you this. I've just decided that the month of September, I'm going to post something every day. In my lifestyle page, at least 5 days a week, and on our unit page. And I might even do something every day on my personal page that would a couple times a week have Mary Kay filtered into it, right? I'm gonna step up my social media game just a little bit in September and just see what happens with it. So hey, I challenge you to do
pop in my page on all that stuff too.
that.
Which you did today, and I love when you do that. I'm like, oh, thank you for posting to my group too. Oh my gosh.
And when she posts in her group, have her post in yours. If you give her authorization, she can do that, and vice versa. You guys, if you haven't noticed that Susan and I do that quite frequently, but why not? I mean, if I'm posting, all I've got to do is add a group, add Soaring Eagles, and same thing for Susan. So, team up with somebody and make your life easier and have fun with that.
Right.
All
Okay,
right,
good. Love y'all.
Olivia.
Bye. Thanks for joining us. Here we go. Where's my glasses? Okay. Bye now.
Bye now.
Bye.